Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA, and today we're going to be talking about the Level 8 Packing Cubes. Yes, you may have noticed there is a bit of a theme going on here. I have partnered up with Level 8, and I've been doing several of their products. And now, you've got a glimpse of them in a couple of these videos, but we're going to actually talk about these packing cubes. Now, first off, if you do not travel with packing cubes of any kind, you're really missing out on ease of travel, organization, and just that whole packing experience when you get to the hotel and you're just trying to find that bathing suit or those flip-flops so you can just go down to the pool, have that margarita, and relax. And then you end up digging through the whole suitcase, tearing everything out because you can't find what you're looking for because everything kind of went all over the place, got smushed in there when you're traveling. It's not good at all. You really need to check out packing cubes because they are a lifesaver. But before we get into the actual review, let's talk about some of the specs on these cubes. The Level 8 Packing Cubes come in at $49.99 USD. They feature YKK zippers and are water repellent. You get one extra large cube that comes in at 18 by 12 by 4 inches. One large cube that comes in at 12 by 9 by 4 inches, and two medium-sized cubes coming in at 9 by 5.9 by 3.9 inches. And note, one of those two 5 by 9 cubes is actually padded. So if you want to use this for anything a little bit more sensitive, like a tech pouch, as I'm currently have this organized for, or if you have anything that needs a little bit more protection, you want to use the actual padded cube. And that's the first time I've seen a packing cube set come with a padded cube, which is a little bit unusual, but I'm okay with, because now if you bought this one set of packing cubes, you got a padded one. So if you want to carry that tech pouch, that's actually one less thing that you got to buy or try to carry, because a lot of people try to match things, and you got your matching tech pouch right here. Now, to get into the actual review, we're going to do as we always do, start with the negative so we can end on a positive note. Now, as far as packing cubes go, I've had a couple. I've had some just Amazon basic ones that you use a couple times, and sometimes they last and sometimes they blow out because, you know, you buy that kit, and I think I had like one fail after like 2 uses. The rest of them are still okay, but I mean, the quality you could tell right off the bat is way bigger, way better quality. But the one thing I would really like to see in these cubes would be a compression zipper. That would be amazing because everything's pretty much compressed, but if I can actually just zip this down and squeeze it in even more, that would be amazing, because if you're doing one bag travel, the more compressed you can get your bag, the better, because every airline is a little bit different. So a 40-liter bag might fit on one airline, but if you're doing like international travel, I know a lot of European airlines have a lot stricter guidelines about what you can carry on than in the US. So if you can compress those bags, that means you can compress your backpack down, which means that you're just that much safer getting all your stuff onto the plane, and therefore not getting it damaged underneath the plane, because air travel is, I mean, it's great. I mean, getting from point A to point B much faster than, you know, days, weeks, months of travel is amazing, but it's not necessarily good for your belongings. And that's really it. That's the only negative that I really had, is I really wish there could be a compression zipper or even just a strap system to really squeeze these down to really help compress it more. I mean, then you can really kind of pack these up and squish them down, and I mean, that would probably raise the price point a little bit, but I think that might be worth it just to have that little bit extra. But really, that's it. I mean, so far, these they feel amazing. They're great. I don't really have anything else negative to say about them. Like, they're pretty spot on bags. So let's just jump into the positives. And we're gonna start right here. These came with a series of these different hook and loop, if I can see them, dividers here. Now, I have some on the bags here. You could see, and they're all interchangeable. You can peel them off. They came with some like clean clothes, I think this is supposed to be the dirty clothes. I think that's a washing machine. I don't know which way it's supposed to go, but I'm pretty sure it's a washing machine. You got your tech pouch. I think this one is toiletries, just the regular Level 8 logo, shoes, and then I honestly have no idea what this one's supposed to be. But it's great. You can actually make, it comes with these, so you can totally label. So you could just look down and say, okay, this one has my dirty clothes, or this one's got my shoes in it. Now, this one's got my toiletries in it. Oh wait, I don't want to use my toiletries in this one. This is my padded one. I want to use this as my tech pouch. I love that. I mean, a lot of the times you buy these in different colors so you can kind of color code them. But I mean, when you're buying them on Amazon, usually they come in like this, just this kit. You can either buy a kit with different colors, or you can buy a kit that's all the same color. Now yes, you could just look at the size of the packing cube to know what's inside of it. And this kit comes with your large and your extra large. So you can easily tell that your large is your clothes, because that's what's in this. This is all my clothes. And I also have clothes in this one right now as well. But I could put my shoes in here. So I could plainly just see the size difference and know what's in there. But what if I'm on the plane for like 8 hours and I'm just half tired? I mean, I'm international flight. I get in and I just want to get my PJs, or I want to get my shoes, my sandals, so I can go down to the pool. And I don't want to start digging through, and I'm just half asleep, and I just want to get down that pool, get some sun, and relax. I can just quickly look down and say, oh, that's my shoe bag. I got my other shoes and my sandals in there. Grab them and go. And the fact that they give you these extra badges so you can change up is great. And there's a bonus. You can make your own. Then you just simply take it and stick it on. And if you're not like me and you use the correct backing, it would stick. But that's my fault. I used the loop side when these are the hook side. Now, if you're wondering what hook and loop is, or why I'm saying hook and loop, that's because Velcro is a brand name, and what it actually is a hook and loop. So if you want to just get some Velcro, that works the same. But just make sure you use the more abrasive side and not the soft side, because I did it backwards, so now mine won't work. But moving past that, in these 4 cubes, I am packed for 1 week's worth of travel without having to do laundry. And it fits nicely inside a suitcase. Here's 2 examples. Here we see the cubes packed inside a Level 8 Elegance case, and here we see the cubes packed the same inside the Level 8 Hardside case. I did not change the contents of any of these cubes for either of those roller bag reviews, and inside these cubes, yes, I have 1 week's worth of clothes packed, so I do not have to do laundry at all. So I can take these cubes right now, as they are, throw them in a roller bag or a backpack, and I can go for 1 week and have enough clothes, not have to do laundry at all, and I actually still have a fair amount of room. I could put even more stuff in there. I mean, this is, again, it's not dirty laundry. I have like t-shirts and stuff in here right now. I mean, just to show you, this is a week's worth of clothing for me right here. I've got 2 pairs of jeans, a bunch of shirts, undershirts, socks, underwear, everything in these 2 cubes, not to mention my toiletry kit and my tech kit, which I also have room in to fit more stuff. And there's still plenty of room in both of these bags to fit even more things. So why choose the Level 8 cubes over anything else? Well, like I said before, the Amazon basic ones, I mean, these feel way better. The Amazon basic ones, they feel pretty cheesy, cheap. They're like less than $20, and one of them broke after like 2 uses. So these things, they feel so much better. Now, I have not traveled with these yet because I just don't travel as much as I used to with the tater running around here. But the quality just feels great. The zippers feel pretty good. I've been using them for a couple of reviews. These things have been in and out of suitcases, of backpacks, and I mean, they got pretty much just as much thrown around filming as they did if I took a couple of trips, and they still look great. They still feel great. There's no snags in the material. They're not dirty. They're not torn at all. I mean, I've tossed these things on the shelf in my closet. I've tossed these things on the floor upstairs. They've been in and out again of several suitcases, several backpacks, and they still look great. They still feel great. The zippers are all working, nothing busted up on them. I really, really love the built-in organization of these things. It's so great to just have, at a glance, be able to see what's inside each bag. And even though, again, one of these is padded, one of these are not, they're the same size. So once they're inside your bag, if you're just looking down at them, you can't tell. So if I have these little tags, I can see what bag I need. So I need my tech kit, I need my toiletry kit, I need my makeup kit, I need my, I guess maybe you could fit a small pair of shoes in here. If I need my shoes, I could just look down, grab it right out of the bag. The padded one also has a nice little grab handle on it, which is great if you want to use this as your tech kit and now you're going out on the town, you got your battery bank in here, or you're going to that cafe to do some computer work because you're a traveler and you're a traveling nomad, or you're on that business trip and you just need to grab all your tech for your computer, grab it, throw it in your other bag, and you're good to go. The handle just really, it makes all that so much more convenient. An additional caveat of packing cubes, if you're like me and you have a lot of backpacks because you're reviewing them, or you're just like backpacks and you're changing them up all the time because you got to test them out for review, and you don't want to carry around a dedicated dad bag. A packing cube works great as a diaper bag insert. Just fill the cube up with diapers, wipes, diaper cream, Motrin, a flask, a changing pad, an extra onesie, some socks. You know, anything that you might need when you're a dad and you're out and about on the town. And then you just take that cube, you stick it inside your bag, good to go. Well, there you have it, the Level 8 Packing Cubes. You get 4 cubes for $50, which is a pretty good deal. You can get some really cheap ones for like $15, $20 that maybe those Amazon Basic ones will last you a long time. Chances are you'll get a couple trips out of them and then they'll fall apart and then you'll be buying more. So now you're $30 or $40 in with, again, another set of the same cubes that are gonna break after a couple more trips. So why not just spend the money and get something good from the beginning? YKK zippers, pretty much the standard in zipper. Water repellent material, they feel good, they look great. I like this gray color too. I love the organization. You can customize your tabs, you know what's in each bag. I have not had a bad product from Level 8. I actually think that their Atlas backpack is the absolute best laptop sleeve that I've seen in any backpack ever. Check that video out if you just want to even see the best laptop sleeve in any backpack ever. So if you're thinking about getting some packing cubes, I definitely recommend you get packing cubes because it just makes your travel life that much easier. And if you want to get a set of packing cubes that are going to actually last you a while, grab some Level 8 cubes because these things are very nice. You can get other packing cubes for like $30-40, but usually you get 2 or 3 for that price. The quality of them, hey, they're great. There's some brands out there that make good packing cubes, but for $50, you're getting 4 cubes of varying sizes, so you can fit pretty much all your odds and ends in there. And again, I got a week's worth of clothes in all these bags, and I still have room. I could probably, with ease, pack. With these, I could pack a week and a half clothes in here. I could probably pack 2 weeks worth of clothes with some smart packing in these cubes and not have to do laundry. Do I recommend you going away for 2 weeks and not doing laundry? No, because then you got a lot of dirty laundry that you're lugging on the plane to get back home. So I recommend that you do 1 week's worth of clothing because then you have extra room in these cubes to buy more stuff on your trip. Well, there you go. If you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night.